Hey everyone, I'm Joel. Welcome to my truck. This is my truck. That's my other truck. Today we're going to go over a few things about what we're going to do. Rebuild. We've got a whole bunch of table full of parts that we're going to go over. Put on that, redo it, paint it, air ride in the back, things like that. Hope y'all hit the like and subscribe and follow along as we do this rebuild. Plethora of parts that we've accumulated to put on this truck. So those are the cab lights. Really not liking them. I know there's some smaller, more modern looking ones out there. May try to hunt something of that down. Door handles ordered from Complete Performance. If anybody's ever tried to put a drink in a cup holder in one of these trucks, this is gonna help out a lot. Headlights, ordered the mounts for the tow mirrors from OBS. We got the tow mirrors from Boost Auto. I went ahead and got the wiring harness too, just kind of make it simple. There's the high pressure oil line from Riff Raff. I got a couple of horns from Moto Horns. I thought that would be cool. Haven't plugged them in yet. Don't know how loud they're going to be. Clear tail lights from Complete Performance. Got the chrome tail light or chrome tailgate cover from OBS Solutions. I don't have it out here, but it'll be in a couple of the videos here shortly. Kill mat, got 3 boxes of that. I'm hoping 3 boxes is enough, and we'll go from there. And if not, we'll just order some more. So.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
And then this little gem right here is my 78 that I purchased. If anybody wants a high performance front bumper, let me know. I don't think I'm going to keep that one on there. But not sure what we're going to do with this yet. It'll be definitely after my truck. And then we'll probably put this together and more than likely create a whole bunch of t-shirts for it, and we just might give it away. But it's just a whole lot of surface rust on this. Been setting out in a field for 20 years. It's pretty nasty. For the most part, I think that's probably the only rust on it. We haven't dove into it yet. Got to order a bed for it and get that coming, but for the most part, it's pretty decent shape. I thought for sure that there would be some rust in here, but it's not. It's pretty much just surface rust. But yeah, this one more than likely we're probably gonna give it away. If I can get the hood up. There we go. I think it has a 400. I don't know, we haven't looked just yet. Haven't dove into this one at all, just because we're getting ready to start on the F-350 and haven't done much with this one. So, but stay tuned on this one. We may end up giving this one away. So we broke this down into phases to get it ready to go to the body shop. Phase 1, mock up, front and rear bumpers. Phase 2, detrim, inside door panels to get it ready for tow mirrors, take out all the glass, remove the bed. Phase 3's paintless dent repair. Truck's got some hail on it. I've already did the hell on the hood and the roof. Got some stuff down the sides that we need to take care of before it heads to the body shop. Gonna remove the seats, headliner, carpet, phase 4, so we can start putting in the kill mat. Phase 5, remove the bed. Probably go ahead and take that over to the body shop so they can go ahead and start on it. Got some stuff still need to order. Exhaust, need to kill that Cobra. Get some more horsepower. Need some wireless helper bags in the back. Wish list, got a few things on there that still don't need, but want. And then there's that, oh shit, that just popped up list. So hopefully we won't see any of that. So let's walk around to the front. So I decided to go with the 2020 bumper on the front with the tow hooks. I like the style of the tow hooks. There's a lot of people on the internet that don't. I do. I've got some mounts coming for the bumpers. They should be here next week. We can start tearing off the bumpers, mocking that up. Once we get the tow hooks and all that situated in the bumper and it looks good, we'll probably pull it back off and get it out of the way so we can start tearing apart the front end to get ready for the new headlights, paint the grill, things like that. But I decided to go with the step bumper on the back. I think that this right here is going to tuck up in there just fine because that's at an angle. I don't think I'm gonna have to trim off any plastic. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it looks factory. But we'll see when I get to that part. I'll have to build some brackets so that'll fit on there. I'm hoping that part's going to be easy. OBS Solutions, I got their cover. Complete Performance, I got the clear lights. I think the aluminum cover with the clear lights is going to look good back here. So it should be pretty easy. On phase 3, we're going to detrim the interior. This panel here, you can see the top of it. It looks like it needs some TLC, but for the most part, the interior is in immaculate shape. When I bought the truck, it had 98,000 and some change. I just put about 100,000 on it last week going to pick up some stuff. But the interior, like I said, is just immaculate. I'm gonna leave the interior alone. I had the headliner redone. Headliner looks good. But basically what we're doing is just pulling the interior out of this just to put the kill mat in it. We're gonna put it on the floor, on the ceiling, in the doors. Like I said, this interior is just ridiculously freaking nice. It's like nobody ever sat in the back seat at all. Door panels look brand spanking new. Like I said, we're going to leave the interior alone. I'm going to send the interior out to Mario's trim shop. They're going to pull the covers off, and I didn't know this, but apparently you can have seat covers dry cleaned. I was told that they will turn out looking like they just rolled out of the factory once they are dry clean. Like I said, the back seat's probably not so much. Driver's seat, just a little bit of wear right there. Passenger seat, not so much. But once we detrim this, we got the new door handles for it. I know I've got one door handle missing. I think it's on this back door right here. Yeah, that door handle's missing. And I got one window regulator over there that I don't think is working. We're gonna check it out once we pull it all apart. So the motor's pretty clean, everything. As I said, still got the Cobra on there, so we're gonna try to kill that. The Cobra! Here in the next month or so, get a new exhaust. But pretty clean, nothing. I've did a few things to it, you know, your typical, you know, fuel leaks that are notorious with the diesels. Previous owner put this air cleaner on it. I'm probably going to pull this out and order a S&B. That way it'll have the tube that runs up here and not just sits back there and kind of looks real chicky. Got a hood blanket from OBS, so I think that's gonna look good on there. But for the most part, pretty clean, nothing major. Hope we don't see anything major. I did buy the high pressure oil hose, goes from that side to that side. Got that on there, do that. Got the Banks intercooler. So once we get the front end off, we're gonna start, we'll tape this off, paint this. Once all this is off, we'll mock up for the intercooler. Probably won't put the intercooler on it until it gets back from the paint shop. Once it gets back from the paint shop, then we'll put headlights, grill, bumper, intercooler, all that stuff on. I mean, I don't necessarily need to put an exhaust on it for it to go sit in a paint booth for a few weeks. So, but once we get there, hopefully get a little bit more horsepower out of it with the intercooler and the exhaust. And like I said, on the wish list is the, you know, little upgraded turbo. I don't want to go crazy. I don't feel like spending thousands of dollars on injectors. But definitely going to do a hydro tune and a boost fooler on it for sure, and get a little more horsepower out of it that way. So once we get the front end off, so I can have access to those fenders, and we get the door panels off, get access in there, get the glass out, get it de-trimmed, mirrors off. We'll get the mirrors off to get ready for the tow mirrors. We can weld those on, weld those holes up. But as you can see, I've circled a few hail dents down the side. I don't know if I can get this in the camera, but there's a couple of big ones in this back door that we're gonna address once we de-trim all this. But for the most part, hail on it's pretty light. Like I said, I've already did the roof, did the hood, also did the cowl already. That was pretty tough. Like I mentioned, the chrome's pretty beat up. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna replace it or if I wanna go seamless with no trim. Y'all can leave a comment, let me know what y'all think. I know on the back, I'm probably gonna do the seamless on the back one piece. I don't know yet. We've got one or two tricks up our sleeves for the back. We might have to stay tuned for that. If it works, we'll see. But also getting rid of all of the diamond plate, the caps, the toolbox. If anybody interested in buying a diesel tank with a really small toolbox on it, let me know. The back tailgate got a pretty substantial dent in it. Should be able to get that out for the most part for when it goes to body. Shouldn't be much body work left after that for them. One thing I don't like is the way that bows in right here. Gonna try to pull this tailgate back in and straighten it up. You can probably see took a pretty good hit in the center there. So I'm gonna try to straighten that back out, make it look pretty decent. As far as the bed goes, we're gonna bang out a few dents on the fender wells, kind of straighten that up, get that ready for a spray-in bed liner. Those are for the mud flaps. They really did a really poor job of hanging the mud flaps on the truck, so we're going to do something a little different once we get the fenders off. But as far as the bed itself, pretty straight. Bed itself's not beat up, considering this is a 1996, and hopefully the bed is going to turn out real well. The only one issue we have with the bed is this right here. Got the cab bent in, and then this front piece bent. I think we can straighten that without having to order a new piece. Like I said, the bed's in pretty good shape. Once you get a bed liner in it, it should be cleaned out. I haven't decided if I'm going to go over the rail with the bed liner or leave it up underneath. I haven't decided yet on that part, but cross that road when we get there. As far as the roof is in really good shape up here. The paint overall is in decent shape, but it's not what I want, so I'm probably going to change the color. I ordered new lights for it. The more and more I looked at the new lights, I kind of really don't like them. So I may weld up some holes and put some newer lights up there. Some of the newer model lights anyway. And but once we get to that, then we'll move on to the next phase. Quick, I want to talk about what has already been done. Ordered the cup holder from JC Customs. Absolutely love it, and super easy to install. The cup holder over on that side, a little difficult when you put a Yeti in it. Gear shifts kind of hits it, but I'm hoping with the gear shift that I've got on order from Diesels and Dirt Bags will solve that problem. So once I shift gears, I won't hit my Yeti cup. And then the other thing that's been done, had a DGM drop kit done on it. We got 4 inches in the back and 3 in the front. I like the way it looks. The back can stand to go down, I think, another inch and a half. If I do that though, that's where I'm gonna have to have the helper bags, because we might be on the frame at that point, but we'll see. But really liking the drop kit. I'll got a video that I'll put in here and show you all that. Drop it low. Also, I have 22-inch ADF retro wheels coming here in the next few weeks, so I think it's going to look pretty good. I hope, fingers crossed. Hope you all enjoyed the walk around of my truck. This very first episode on YouTube. So hit that like and subscribe button and come back and join us for episode number 2. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, leave those down below. I'll be happy to take a look at them. Also, be sure to follow us on all the social media pages. We'll put those links down as well. Gonna leave you with some music and some more pictures of my truck. This one's for the boys.
I don't have anything funny to say for this video, but apparently if you just say, for the boys, all these guys will just come in and like your video and watch it and share it.